Welcome to the Athletic Club Downtown. I'm Jody Garcia, Martial Art Director here, and I'm going to show you guys some fight sequences that we have for our SAC Fight Club. I'm going to demonstrate on our XL bags that we have at our club here. You can use during the summer if it's too hot. You can come in here and improvise your cardio training. Remember, when you are hitting the bag, you're burning 30 to 60 calories a minute because of the constant resistance training. If you don't have gloves, you can always grab a couple of towels, fold them in half around the hands, and you can always punch with those, but always make sure you cover the hands if you're doing closed hand strikes. And there's a couple of open hand strikes that we're going to go through that you can use on the bag that you don't need gloves for. The first one's going to be our palm strike. We're going to keep our hand open, squeezing our fingertips together, and we're going to drive our palm into the bag, and we're going to lock our elbow at the end of the strike. Just make sure you don't miss the bag and hyperextend your elbow. And the next trick we're going to do is we're going to bring our elbow in and drive our elbow in with a roundhouse elbow, tucking our shoulder and looking at the bag in the direction with the shoulder. Next sequence we're going to work on is how to move your feet as you move into the bag, and we call this your kickbox shuffle step. Your hands are going to go up, you're going to shuffle right to left, and then bring left back to right. Real basic sequence, shifting your weight in, shifting your weight back, shifting your weight in, shifting your weight back. And the last sequence I want to work on is when you're next to a bag, to really utilize your core from all the Pilates classes and yoga classes that you use. We're going to bring our shoulder up, and as we do that, we're going to point our knee, push that heel down, drive your other knee and other hip. So every time you punch, if I'm striking with my right heel comes up. If I'm striking with my left heel comes up. And I'm going to rock my body side to side. Next, we'll go into how to use a proper kicking formation. We're going to keep our hands up tight. Eyes are always on the bag. Belly button's always facing the center of your bag. We're going to point your knee first, always in the direction of the kick, and then land back with that same leg. And as you do that, we're going to push your foot, not striking with the heel, but actually using the ball of your foot. So as we bring our leg out, we're going to breathe out, and then bring the foot right back to starting position. That's your front kick. Now our side kick, we're going to reach out with your left hand, keeping our left foot to the side. Left hand's up, right hand's across your waist. This is your side fighting stance. We're going to lift that knee up like we did with our front kick, but we're going to lift it to our center and push your heel into the bag and land back down. Again, lifting your knee up, drive your heel out, land always facing the bag and not leaning from the bag, taking away the stability. We're going to actually focus on keeping our body weight centered.